Hello, I am Joalixy and welcome back to Morrowind! So we're here just outside the Zainab camp on the island of Vardenfell. Morrowind. We're here with our character Swims and shit, the Argonian, and we're trying to get these people to name us the Neverine. We do have stuff that we need to take home, and we need to stop and get money. And we're also going to metagame this episode a little bit because we're going to have to go all the way back to Seydanin to home, or no, to Balmora to get money. Then we need to go up to, I think it's Voss, and then back to here. So we're going to have to buy like an exquisite shirt, skirt, shoes, and then we need money for the purchase of the woman. Alright. Hello. I am Sunamu Zabamat, wise woman of the Zainab. Do you come for my services or my counsel? Neverine prophecies. We heard rumors some outlander says he's the Neverine. So you are that outlander. You say, what do you say to that, eh? Politely decline to comment. Tell my story and show my proofs. Is this all true? This is a very interesting ring. It is part of the story of the Nerevar, the ring and the moon and the star. That none may wear the Neverine himself. You should talk to Ashkan Kushad. The Ashkan is very curious about this outlander who claims to be the Neverine.
Is there something
Okay. No, there's not. Thank you. I love it. Yeah, we got like all kinds of crap we need to do. My list is growing again. I'm getting backed up on some things I need to get done. It's terrible. He's got some nice looking emeralds.
What do you need?
Actually, that's probably one of them peridot type things. Alright. Neverine prophecies. Yes, we know of the prophecies. We know that many are the prophecies. All of them mysterious and obscure. Our wise woman, Sunamu Zabamat, has told her chief all about these prophecies and given her interpretations. A certain day, to uncertain parents, the curse of flesh before him flies. In caverns dark, Azura's eyes, you make shine the moon and star. Standard prophet taught, voices and verses, very interesting, but true, who can tell? Okay. We have heard the rumors, but you to be an outlander who claims to fulfill the Neverine prophecies. But how could an outlander be the Neverine? You must admit that sounds just silly. You seem pleasant enough and strong and healthy for an outlander, but excuse me if I'm not disposed to take your demands seriously. Okay. So he's just going to say the same thing on that. What about hospitality? Travelers are always welcome here, Outlander. All that is required is that you speak my goodness, you speak and act with courtesy, and you share the news of the outside world to pay for your hospitality, for the wise chief keeps himself informed about events. Okay, news. Thank you for sharing these tales and rumors. For our part, we have little news. We hear other tribes are troubled by blight, storms, monsters, but we are the mighty Zainab, and such things do not bother us. Okay, that's a good way to think about it. Okay, so he's not going to talk to us about it. I think we got to go back and talk to her again. I know we're supposed... I'm pretty sure it's the Zainab. Like, I'm pretty sure we got to buy a girl for him. What's your counsel? I see. Ashkan Kushad will not take seriously your request to be named Zainab Neverine. Like me to tell you a secret about the chief, Kushad would not have it be known, but he has a weakness for expensive outlander clothing. If you bring him a pair of exquisite shoes, he might be better disposed towards you. Okay, do you have exquisite shoes? You don't. Okay, what else can you tell me? He's a clever Ashkan, very great man. He is a modest man. He's very proud and conscious and right of his honors. It is fortunate for our tribe that he heads the councils of the modest and loyal wise woman. Okay. I don't know who I'm supposed to talk to. Yeah, we need to find some expensive stuff. You know what? We're going to do that. We are going to metagame. We know exactly what they are going to require for the slave girl that we're going to buy to give him as a wife that he's going to think's a highborn. We're pretty much going to do the old switcheroo on him. Alright, I'm just going to bring that much. It can't be more than that. Can it? I don't know. I don't want to go over there and not have exactly, you know, be like $500 short. That would be tragic. My goodness, that loading screen. Alright. Let's see. A clothier. There is a clothier here now that I think about it. Outfitters, I believe it's called. Yeah. Alright, do you have any... Wait, he's selling home items. Yeah, you don't have it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need, like, it... I'm thinking it's an exquisite, like, stuff. I have nothing either. Are you for real? I could have sworn there was a person that sold clothing. Locked up. You know what? I don't ever recall going in here. What is this place?
Let's hear it.
Looks like a party house. Alright. They don't have what we're looking for. But I have somebody else that may have it. Usually this girl in Old Rune carries, like, the clothing items that we need. This place is so beautiful whenever it's, like, nighttime and there's no big ash storm going on. Just seems so peaceful. I love it. A nice city night. Alright. You should be able to help me with the items. Anvil Terran. I am Anvil Terran. How may I help? Oh, okay. Alright, we need some. That's extravagant. Expensive. Extravagant shoes. Wait a minute, what did he want?
Speak, traveler.
Exquisite.
What now?
There's the exquisite shoes. Alright. That's all we need for him. I'm trying to remember where we got her clothing from. My goodness. My damn brain is just burnt out today. I haven't even fully woken up and it's already getting late and about time for bed. It's terrible. I did not mean to go here.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Okay. Algren. Yeah, I was thinking we might... Well, that Astrom came in quick. I was thinking we might be able to just take the other way around that way, but I'm not going to get lucky this time. We are not going to get lucky. That's okay.
And you can run.
Good question. Ah, my, oh my, oh my.
Speak, traveler.
Finally get a moment to just chill. Tell Banara.
Speak, traveler.
Okay. Wait a minute, what was that behind you? Oh. I seen a chest. I say I found her hidden treasure. Alright, so now that we're here, the place that I want to check would be Telmora.
Precious, so make it quick.
This ain't it. Tel Aruun. Okay, yeah, this is where we get the slave girl from. Perfect. Yeah, like, I do remember escorting her and, like, having to take her through water and stuff, and it was just a terrible adventure. Alright, what do we got here? A trader. That's not who I'm looking for. Apothecary, that's closer. Pot and plaster. A smith. Excuse me, my sir. Pot and plaster. Tower entry. Feral Aram. Okay, you do not sell. Oh well. We'll just do it the way that we're supposed to do it, because I can't really remember if it's extravagant or exquisite items that we need. And it looks like we're going to have a problem getting this quest started, because I don't know who the hell I'm supposed to talk to. I know we got to give him the shoes. Yeah, see, she's not even here yet. Okay. Wait a minute. Zainab is this way. Okay. That's the plan. We're going to go back, we're going to give him his shoes, and then he should tell us, yeah, I'm looking for a wife. And then we got to pretty much talk to the wise woman. She's like, no highborn's going to want him, that damn fool. And then she gets the idea to basically, like, get out of here. Tricking. Alright, we are pretty ways off. Yeah, I kind of thought we'd be able to knock this out quick because we had a little bit of metagame knowledge, but it doesn't seem like it's going to benefit. Crap, that thing's after me. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to benefit from that metagame knowledge. My goodness. The good news is there's a safe path for her to travel. Alright, we should be... I just seen somebody shout something. You bastards. Witches. Oh no! Alright, we have a problem. There are witches after us. Okay, I think we got away. Alright, that works. That works! We managed to escape them. That could have been tragic. Usually we don't do very well against witches or liches. Or pretty much anything. Actually, he's not that bad of a character. I like him. Alright, we're going to give you your shoes. Exquisite shoes. Thank you. These are remarkable shoes. Are very fancy. Too fancy for a simple Ashlander like myself. But I thank you very much for the gift. It was very thoughtful. Nerve-wracking. We have heard the rumors. We know you are the Outlander who claims to fulfill the Neverine prophecies. But teach us, Swibs and Shit. How could an Outlander be the Neverine? Politely steer the conversation away from the topic. Tell your story, show your proofs, and ask to be named Neverine. Ho ho, excuse me, do not think me rude, but seriously, do you believe the story yourself? I mean, no offense, but you must admit you are an Outlander completely ignorant of our ways. How could you ever be a war leader? What sensible Ashcan would ever choose you to lead a tribe? Ho ho ho. Ask... My goodness, I need my glasses. Ask Kashad to set you a task. Persuade Kashad that you are the one. Sure, I'll try to persuade him. Skies above. If talk were wealth, you'd make me rich. Don't ever get tired of talking. Don't you ever get tired of talking. Okay, I guess he didn't like that. We'll try it again. Tell the story. We'll ask him for a task. Very well. A vampire named Calavero has taken refuge in the narrow ancestral tomb. If you're worthy as you are, it should be a small matter for you to dispose of the vampire. There, you have your task. Now, perhaps you would leave me in peace for a bit. Okay, where is this? Your ancestral tomb is to the north, but you are a stranger. My goodness. And may get lost. Listen, go west from our camp until you reach the mountain, then turn north and follow the mountains. Keep them on your left. When you pass the ruins in Incleft, keep your eyes to the east, looking for an entrance flanked by 2 trees and western slope on the hill at the center of the grazeland. That'll be the Narana ancestral tomb. Alright, we got information. Okay, so leave his place. Okay, there's the western wall.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
We have found the western wall. We don't go up in there. We keep this stuff on our left. There's Unclifton. Or Unclift. Ah! Get back! Oh, that's odd. No music. Nope, there it is. Wait a minute, that might be it right there. Did this guy really think we'd get lost at just a stone's throw place? I bet you he did. Nope, he didn't. Venom. Yeah, I don't remember that dude's first name. I think it was something like Bladus Venom or something like that. I think he's a Redoran counselor that we had to deal with, and he's like, I'll never name you Hordador. And it's like, I'll have your head for this. He tried. There's the witches. Come on, brother, get out of here. Hell, I didn't even see that thing. Okay, we do not have, like, any map filled in. Alright, I guess we're gonna just keep heading. Okay, this is the Incleft Ruin. So as you pass it, here's the 2 trees in the hill. So I guess we go at a... He didn't say diagonal, did he? I mean, it'd have to be like right over here. Come on, my bro. Get away from me. There's that little tomb. But I don't think that's it. That's that escape hole. You know what? I think we might have found it. Perfect. We're making progress. You know what? We're going to get an autosave. It's been a while. Your had. Alright, so that guy straight up sent us in here to our death. Danders. Danders. What are you doing here? That looks like it's enchanted. That's probably what happened to him. Oh, maybe not. Nope, I guess he just came in here and then he just met that thing and got gored. Ooh, this guy got it too. Oh, bad. Oh, I remember this place. Yeah, this is one of 2 hideouts. They were trying to hide out and... Oh my goodness. They were trying to hide out and... there's a vampire in here. I mean, it's bad enough to have the law after you, but to have a vampire in your, like, hiding hole, it's not a good plan. We are making progress. You know, if this isn't about the slave girl, here's the Ebersim, so that's Tillaroon. So it would be closer to the Ebersim than going up to here. I thought she was at Voss and we had to go this way. But no, it looks like we're going to have to go from Tillaroon to the Ebersim. So the Ebersims are the ones that we have to trick the guy with. Perfect, that makes sense. Alright, I'm going to take this, but I'm not going to read it right now. I'm going to go ahead and get enemies nearby. You know what, we'll do this. Up here. Out here. A little fresh air. Ah! An assassin. I love that. Alright, we are getting there. Oh, we're making pretty... Oh, I can't believe I fell for that. Alright, bro, you want to make a deal? Eat ebony! Yeah, dance for me, fool! Actually, he might be wearing that clothing items we need. My goodness. Holy hell, this dude. There we go. Calvero. We killed him. We got his vampire dust. You know what? I'm going to take his expensive shirt. Take that off for a second. Where is that? You know, take it. That looks dope. Oh, look. Ooh. It's got a nice little design on it. Yeah, we don't look too bad. Swims and shit is becoming awesome. I don't really foresee us using that sound stuff. I was meaning to check it out to see like what it does. I just never got around to it. Beautiful. But what are you? You're doing the left bracer. I thought that was an arrowhead. Alright, old dude's dead, we're out of here. Mission accomplished. Da -da 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 -da. Alright, we're out of here. We do gotta remember that there is witches and other stuff out here. That looked like a Spriggan. No, if it's just sticks. About to say, that's a terrible thing to run into. A Spriggan. Like, I like the way Skyrim does the Spriggans the best, because it is just, they get me every time. It's just like, wow, this would be a great place to put a Spriggan, and I no more get it out of my mouth. They hit. Nicely done. I love it. Good old Spriggans. Alright, there's our teeth up path. Oh, hey, that white boar thing, or whatever it was, might be nearby here. No, that was for the Amu say. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna go in here and ignore the people trying to kill us. Alright, welcome. Calvario. Dead? Well then, perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps you should be the Neverine. Well, so you killed the vampire Calvario. Ahem. Well, I will be happy to acknowledge you as Zainab Neverine, but it is customary for one seeking to honor for the Ashcans to offer the Ashcan a generous gift as a mark of respect. Because you are an outlander and do not know our customs, I will give you a great favor of naming the gift. I wish to receive a high-born Telvanni bride, a pretty one, plump with big hips, to help bring me many sons. Where will you find a high-born Telvanni bride? That is simple. You should visit high-born Telvanni lords and inform them that Ashcan Kashad of the lordly Zainab would do them the honor of making their daughter his bride. Surely many Telvanni lords would be honored to receive such an offer, considering carefully the many daughters offered and chose for me the finest. Take counsel with the wise woman, Sunanamu Zabanat. She knows my mind well in such matters. Oh, really? Crap. I see that. We're dealing with him. He's circling the camp. It worked. It worked. Alright, here we go. Counsel. Kashad wants a Telvanni bride, and no high-born Telvanni would wed an Ashlander, but I have a plan. Go to my friend Salvil Iman, a man, slave mistress of the festival slave market in Telarune, and tell her you need a pretty Dunmer slave to pose as a Telvanni lady. Then Salvil Iman will tell you what clothes to buy, and will dress her like a high-born Telvanni. Then escort the pretty slave to the Zainab camp. Present her to Ashcan Kashad as the high-born Telvanni bride. He won't know the difference. Okay, what can you tell me about her? Saville Amayan is the slave mistress at the festival slave market in Telarune. The market is on the northwest side of the village. That's where you'll find her. Alright.
Yes,
Well
okay.
done. We have a plan. Now, we're pretty much out of time, so we're going to be using our time to get back over there. And I'm just going to run for it and hope nothing gets me. Actually, you know what? We got a divine intervention. Just to take us over the boss, maybe? Shit, it's loading. A while to load. My goodness, where are you taking me? Firewatch. Fiddlesticks. Fiddle of the sticks. We did not need to come to Firewatch. Yeah, I forgot we had all the mods installed, and I honestly wasn't thinking about getting teleported over here. That's fine. Can you travel me back to Sadrith Mora somewhere? Sadrith Mora.
This better be important.
Who are you? Firewatch Owen Morag. I don't know who that is. Oh, I didn't even know he had a business over here. I always use this dude. Poor guy. I've been denying that guy
I will
service for
listen out
years
there, but
now.
make it quick.
Alright, tell Mara.
Traveler.
And then Telarune. Alright, we made it. We have made it. Just in time, too. I love it. My goodness, I am getting sleepy. Yeah, here she is. Alright. Actually, since we're pretty much out of time, I'm not going to read this episode. We'll start here for our second episode. Actually, you know what? I got that restore strength. A girl strong again. Perfect. That fixed us all the way. You know what? And while we're right here, there's a smith. We'll have him smith our stuff real quick. And then we'll be all prepped for our next episode, where we will pretty much lie to this dude into a position of power within his ranks. I love it. That's the best way to climb the corporate ladder. Cutthroat backstabbery. Alright. Yep. This is going to be our stalking point for today. I swear I've seen that symbol somewhere else before. But we will pick this up in our next episode. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay awesome.